What is up, guys? All right, so this video is very interesting because it confirms something that I've been saying for years, and a lot of people pushed back on it when I said it. And that is that pro boxers, like Ajit here, punches very much harder than 99% of MMA fighters. Now, the key thing here is just because it's a very specific sport. That is why boxing, these guys punches harder, which is fine. A generalist cannot punch as good as a specialist. However, it also confirmed in this video, or indirectly semi-confirms a theory that I have, a thesis, so to speak. And that is that a pro boxer punches so hard that it's equivalent to an MMA fighter's kick. However, the only difference is a kick will still do more damage, regardless of who is throwing the punch, etc., in boxing. And that is because of the padding that is used. Now, this also confirms why I always tell people, for a few years, focus on one of these specific arts at a time. And the reason why is because if you are optimal in many areas, you see here, okay, 130 something thousand, let's say 132,000 is the highest there. And now, after the kicks, you will see the punches again, etc. And this man punches literally harder than that. Sorry guys, I got a little bit distracted there. But anyway, regardless, fighters should go into specific sports for certain time periods. And funny enough, guys like Ilia Topuria does this as well. And, okay, let me just restart the video for you guys, just so you have something entertaining in the background. Now, the reason why Ilia Topuria does this is actually because it increased his skills overall. Now, the only problem with that kind of training is, and I'll tell this ahead of time before somebody just jumps into like straight up boxing training for their MMA skills, is that you do build up bad habits like bobbing and weaving, and doing specific boxing head movement in MMA is quite disadvantageous because you're going to get kicked in the head or kneed in the head or elbowed in the head. However, if you get the mechanics right for your punches, you will punch way harder in MMA. Now, funny enough, that is the mentality and the viewpoint I had. And when I heard Ilia Topuria does this, and TJ Dillashaw, if I'm not mistaken, did this at one point as well, I was, how do you say, happy that we fought the same way. Now, I am not a Ilia Topuria or TJ Dillashaw, but it's good that these guys inspired me to train this way. And also, I just remembered, somebody else that did this is GSP and Firas Zahabi, his coach. So, one of the bests did the same thing, and it's very good. And yeah, crazy to think that a pro boxer can punch almost as hard or as hard as elite heavyweight MMA fighters kick. Almost. Because I just saw that 136,000 is still higher. And also we know, shin bone to the dome, etc. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video about this because this was interesting to me. I would have loved to see a different kind of puncher also do this, like a Daniel Dubois. I would like to see his on the Power Cube, or obviously AJ, because both these guys, or those guys, sorry, hit like trucks. But anyway, guys, I hope this video was entertaining, etc. All the video footage rights goes to Tom Aspinall, etc. And yeah, it was a fun one, this one. Cheers.